Here we are, folks. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt in the night. And we have ourselves a special one here. Nice treat. Michigan State headed to Alabama to see what's going on with these Bama boys this year. What they talking about with a 2-0 record here. They've been quite impressive. You got Joe Shiesty, freshman quarterback, on the scene, having himself a pretty stellar year so far, man. I gotta say, when I pull up the numbers, the kid is impressive. He's got about 487 passing yards total after 2 games. He's leading the nation in QB rating with 111.8, and he's been heating up and playing winning football. And he's going up against a contemporary here, high school top 2 quarterback in Colorado Rivers, who's actually leading the nation in passing yards with 644 as just a freshman there, and 62 completions. So these 2 freshman quarterbacks are about as great as you're gonna get. Besides the likes of guys like K.C. Robinson over in Ole Miss, gotta show love to him. But other than that, despite Michigan State being 0-2, you gotta say Colorado Rivers is definitely somebody you wanna try to contain, and you want to keep him in that pocket as much as you can, because the kid definitely has the talent to get outside and make big plays. That's been his MO. He's a big playmaker. So let's see these 2 guys go at it and see who can pull off a week 3 victory for their ball club. We're gonna get a chance to see Michigan State and Colorado get it first as the kick is underway. We got Michigan State on the return. Once again, it's your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth. This is my first time stepping in the booth all year long, fellas. College Series 1, Week 3. We got upgrades in for the first time this year. We got Zeke in the booth this time, the first time this year. So Week 3, you can officially say, is when things are getting started. We had a great 2 weeks. Michigan State coming off 2 tough losses, but let's see this freshman quarterback reel it in here. Is he starting under center? He's got his running back P. Hall, hits the outside, got a nice block, but Moody on the tackle. Moody leading the nation in tackles right now. Really tough linebacker out there for this Bama team. Here's Colorado in a shotgun. He's looking. Dot over to Eric Glover, and that's been one of his main targets there so far. Early on this year, we've seen Eric Glover, as you see, had 7 receptions for 71 yards last game, I'm sorry. Total of 117 on the season. So Eric Glover getting this game started off with an 11-yard reception. Here's Colorado under center. Handoff to P. Hall. P. Hall trying to blaze up the middle there, but he's taken down again by the middle linebacker here, as Coach Willis on the sideline talking to his staff. Colorado back in the shotgun. They got Kenny Marbury back there now, backup running back, but Rado's going to throw it. Oh, he's got a toss across to Nix. Wow, I'm surprised he was able to fit that one in there. It looks like he threw it into some coverage, but Jay Nix able to receive it there. He's been having himself a great year as well. He's been putting up some big receiving yards every game. Here's Colorado under center. He's got Marbury in the backfield. Single back. He's got JoJo Ekene on the move. Here's Rado in the pocket. Nicely done. Great pass over to number 89. It's going to get a first down, and this Michigan State team is looking like a well-oiled machine early on. Coach Cheek Mula is doing all of his, I should say his Mula effect, doing all of his powers over there on that Mula side. The Mula effects is kicking in because the kid has been putting in game plans left and right, and he's been, making sure that he's putting his guys in the best position to be successful. So the offense has been looking a little bit stagnant the first 2 weeks. Made some adjustments, and here they are. They're coming down the field blazing. Colorado's driving this team with ease right now. Here he is again in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. He's looking. Backing up. Turns his back, and he's sacked down. Sacked by Dale. It's going to bring up a third here. 3rd and 13 to be exact. Colorado in the shotgun. He takes a low snap. Hands it to Kenny Marbury. Kenny runs the defender over. Gets it down just inside the 5. It's a nice stop by Sammy. Or actually, it was just at the 10 there. They're going to have to settle for 3. So we're going to get a chance to see Colorado and those boys go up 3-0 in this one. couldn't get the 6. They got to work on getting their work done in the red zone. As we seen last game, they had a chance to win the game, but they had 4 downs to win the game. Just couldn't get it done. But you know, nonetheless, they're going to take 3. They're going to take the lead, and we're going to get our chance to see our first look at the Crimson Tide tonight. And Joe Shiesty Jr. as like I said, man, one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, not just freshman. He's been out here on a big stage every night playing for that Alabama. You know, when you're playing for the Roll Tide, you got to be of a certain stature. And this freshman quarterback, he's been living up to it. He's been playing very well. So this team is definitely counting on this freshman to have a great year. And he's been delivering the first 2 weeks. Let's see him here in an empty backfield. Week 3. Taking the snap. Joe Shiesty. Easy pass across the middle. First down, me, please. Yes, sir, indeed. He's got his guy. Colorado's talking to his guys over on the sideline, trying to get him amped up. Marbury. Looks like P. Hall was tired over there. I did see Marbury take those last few snaps. So that's something that we can keep our eye out on. As Joe Shiesty's back in that spread here. Another quick dart across the middle. Dylan Romo, first down. Again, back-to-backs. And as stated before, Joe Shiesty really good at moving the ball. He's very great in the pocket. Let's see what he does here. Shotgun, taking the snap. The former #1 quarterback in the nation in high school. Get it off to Sean Landry. Sean's having himself a solid year as well. 4-star running back. Here he is again. Joe Shiesty in the shotgun. It's going to go with Sean. Sean's going to squeeze his way in and push his way in for a first. The kid's scrappy. He can run it. He's a tough runner. 68 yards on 20 attempts last game for 155 on a season, coming out of North Shore, out of Texas. Grew a lot too. He grew a couple of inches. He's about 5'7" in high school. I think he's about 5'9", 5'10" now. Oh wow, he's moving out there too, dancing, moving and grooving. 11 yards on the night. He's also put some weight on too. So Lil Sean, he's come prepared to play some Alabama football. Here they are going to their backup running back, the guy who sealed the deal last game, Rodell Williams. Remember, he took it to the crib about 60, 70 yards in overtime. He's going to squeeze in for a 3rd down. They're going to fake it to Sean. Joe looking. Dot. Oh my. Dylan Romo touchdown across the middle and over the top. He's going to start things off right here. Bama, first drive, and it's a tutty. Joe Shiesty looking very impressive still, keeping up his streak. Just a very comfortable and poised quarterback. His line is incredible. It's Bama. It's the Crimson Tide. These guys have a lot of guys stacked up in the front, blocking for Joe, making sure he's taken care of back there in the backfield. And this team is just, they're going to always be incredible. They're going to always have a nice foundation and landscape for how their team comes out the gate. So it's always going to be tough to beat a Bama team, as they did start the season off 2-0 here. As Precious Hall, he sits down talking to his teammates. He's like, we got to do something about this. Coach Mula is going to have a seat as well. I got this, P. Hall. You know, he's coming in with the number, or I believe top 3, top 4 recruiting class. So, you know, this Michigan State team is no slouch, just young. Alabama has a lot of upperclassmen over there, a lot of strong weapons on both sides of the ball. So they're gonna always come out dominant. Michigan State's got some work to do, but they do have a lot of tough freshmen. So next year, look for these guys to really make some noise once they get some burn and some playing time under their belt. You know, you got to get some experience under your belt. But so far, these freshmen are stepping up, and they're going to be some of the best guys coming in because they're putting in the work. They're proving themselves here early on in their careers. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Michigan State team can hold up throughout a full course of a season. Here's Colorado's being pressured. He steps into a pass. Oh, Joe Ekene. JoJo just drops it. He had a nice hand on it, but he couldn't reel it in. Got tackled by 2 guys, taken down. Colorado, nice way to find him, though. Here he is again. Oh, he's been pressured. Another throw off the run. Oh! Linebacker just shy of a pick there. He was able to dive and catch that one. But, man, seeing a lot of pressure here on QB1. Here he is on the 3rd and 10. He's got a man in motion. Shotgun action. Clear backfield. Rado looking. Dart. Across the middle, Joe Ekene couldn't quite get the first, but he did catch him on a slant. Just shy of the first. Let's see if what do they decide to do here? Oh, they're going to go for the punt. Yeah, just a little bit too close to enemy's territory. But not a bad way to end it. Took some time there with that punt. I'm surprised it didn't get blocked, but it was a great punt. Bama's going to be set up in some tough field position here, but looks like Joe Shiesty is very comfortable against this defense so far in that first drive. Here's Sean bursting out the backfield here. He's going to pick up 6 on the play. Total of 17 yards on the night. Here's Joe. Again, shotgun. Got a man jumping. Back to Sean. Nowhere to go. 2 defenders swarmed on him. K. Phillips in the mix. Jimmy Banks in the mix. Or was that Morgan? It's probably Morgan, actually. Tracy. T. Morgs. I like it. Did he name him after the comedian or what? What's going on? Oh, wow. How do you fit that one in? What's his name? Latu? Oh, my goodness. Just a dot if I ever seen one. Cross the middle into traffic. Coverage. Slants for everyone when it's Joe on the field. I'll find you. Shotgun action here. Joe. Very throw heavy. Hand off to Sean. Sean taken down right away there. Looking at a 2nd and 9 here. Shotgun action. You know Joe loves to sit in that shotgun. He's going to work there. Taking the snap. Quick pass across the middle here. Dylan Romo was able to stretch for a first down in his second drive. You know, it's not looking as polished as that first one, but they're still moving the chains here. Here's Sean taken down. That run game's been shut down. It's been shut down towards the end of this quarter. But Joe Shiesty, he seems to have things rolling. So if Michigan State can figure out this pass game, they might have a chance here. Because they seem to shut the run game down a bit. And whoa, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. He did catch it, but he could stay on his feet. Looking at 3rd and 7. Joe Shiesty trying to keep this drive alive. If you can convert here on a 3rd down, that'd be lovely. Here he is in the shotgun. Taking a snap, looking, surveying the field, being pressured. Hit from behind, but here's Sean. It's taken down. And just some smothering defense here from the Spartans. That's that Coach Moolah defense. We seen it last week. You know, they really brought it to their opponent. Just couldn't get some things done offensively. But defensively, they look sharp, and they're coming out again here week 3 looking sharp on the defensive side of the ball. And they're able to get Bama to go 3 and out. And again, the story becomes, can this offense move the ball? Can they move the chains? And we're going to find out. Colorado, he's going to fake it. He's being pressured by Sam Washington. Nice dot. He's got a man for a first down. Easy. Just a nice play. Colorado is very great off the run. I got to say, he's probably the best quarterback at finding someone off the run. Like right now, he's running. He has a man. Oh, just a dot. He does it as I'm speaking about him. And JoJo fights for extra yards. What a tough grab and a tough play from the freshman from Collins Hill, high school national champion last season. Shout out to JoJo Ekene, but it's exactly what I was talking about. The doctor, just what the doctor ordered. Colorado sensing the pressure, getting out of the pocket, moving and passing with ease and comfortability. Very mobile quarterback. Doesn't have to scramble it to be effective. He just will scramble to the side just a bit, just to improvise, just to get his guys open, find his window. And that's the type of play they're going to need from Colorado in order to be a successful team this year offensively. He's going to have to move around in that pocket and be mobile as can be, but also hit his targets. You know, last week he gave up two possessions. He fumbled the ball twice. One cost him a touchdown. Could have been the game. So now he's got to figure out how to, maybe I can scramble around in that pocket a bit, find my window, hit my target. And that's what he's doing as he's rolling out again. Has a target. Bang. Finds him. Another nice gain. And here comes Michigan State. Down 3-7. But Colorado's looking really good out here. Really sharp. Under center. Has a single back. Fakes it. Oh, he's pressured. Oh, not this time. Bama catches him. Sacked down here is Colorado. And again, Precious Hall, I believe he was a bit winded, a bit tired out there. I have not seen Precious Hall in quite a few snaps here. You know, going over the game plan prior to this game, we noticed he was a little bit fatigued. So we got to see if the freshman's going to get back onto the field. We've seen something similar to this with Carlos Thompson last week for Texas. He just he was running the ball for I believe the whole first half, maybe first quarter, and then the coach just decided not to put the young fella back in the game. But here we are, Rado, shotgun, looking. Just an aired pass here, but we will have another field goal situation for Michigan State to get some points on the board and close in on this deficit. Kick is up, and it's money. 7-6 ball game here. Bama still on top. Just a 1-point lead. 7:47 left in the first half. And we're going to get another chance to see Shiesty in the gang. Little Sean down here doing some blocking with the big dogs. I see you, Sean. Here we go. Sean in the backfield. Joe under center. So you know what that means. We got a guy in motion. And we got Sean. Oh, Sean bullying his way in. Bullying his way for 7 yards there. Not a bad run. Looking at a 2nd and 3. Another handoff. Sean get the first down with these. 21 on the game. 1st and 10 for Bama. Joe Shiesty, shotgun. Another handoff. He's got Williams taken down. Nowhere to go. It's going to be a loss of 1 on that play. Just nowhere to go. Williams had the walk-off game winner. He had the first play of overtime. He ran it, juke move to the crib. But it won't be happening against this Michigan State defense. Here's Joe in a shotgun. He's going to have to find some targets out here because this run game's on shutdown mode. Here he is. Oh! Batted away. It'll be Morgan on it again. Dangerous pass, great defense, and this Michigan State defense, the Spartans, they are serious. Here's Joe in the shotgun with 11 yards to go. Dumps it to Dylan, but Dylan's take it down, drops it. It's going to be 3 and out there. There's Jawan Moore making plays, freshman free safety. Here comes the punt. It's a nice punt. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did they give it to him? Let's see if they give it to him. It's an incredible punt. What did they put Rado? Just didn't crack the deal there. Just a little bit inside the line. Rado catching a break. Going to get a 20-yard line start here in the shotgun. Here he is, freshman. Dumps it. All right. Nice little gain here. Looks like they're running with the backup running back. Not even Kenny Marbury. This is another backup back. They have quite a few running backs over here at Michigan State that can provide several services here. Joiners. We got Joyner here getting the bulk of the snaps. We have another single back formation. I believe we're going to get a fake here and a Rado dump off, and it's almost picked. Oh man, you got to snatch that one if you can. Colorado catches a break. Both freshman quarterbacks a little antsy in the pocket right now. Got to calm down as we close in on this half. Alabama on the punt return. Nice solid punt return. Normally we see guys get crushed as soon as they catch it, but that was a pretty nice gain for Bama here. Trying to end this half off with some points on the board is Joe Shiesty. Up 7-6. He's joined by Sean Landry in the backfield. Sean leaps a man, hits the outside. He's running. Oh, buddy. What a run by Sean Landry. 47 yards on the night. He's able to hurdle a defender, hit the outside, find some blocking and some room. Coach Mula's not happy about that when his defense let up there as Sean finds some breathing room, hits the outside running. Just an incredible run here from the freshman, really putting the league on notice. A lot of people did not expect Sean Landry to run this well early in the year, but he is running and toting this rock, and here he is again. Nice little gain here, 5. Looking at a 2nd and 5. Joe under center. He's going to hand it off. Another short gain. McClellan. A lot of great running backs over here for Bama. McClellan, Rod Williams, and Sean Landry. Three-headed monster. Joe. Oh, what a dot. Right across. Nice slant. Nice hands. Gets him right down in the red zone, right in the pocket. Jay Brooks coming through for the Crimson Tide. Here's Joe trying to close the deal. Michigan State goal line defense in full effect mode. Let's see if they can hold the line. Pressure. Sean, easily done. Touchdown. Sean Landry, North Shore, Texas product. Number 4. Gets his team on the board. Colorado Rivers not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. He's got to get his team going. Nice handoff, Sean. Getting that work done. Get off me. I got a touchdown to get. Excuse me, Jawan. Bama up in this lead just before the half. Still 2 minutes and 19 in this half, so Colorado and Michigan State, they still got a chance to cut into this lead just before the half here. Remember, we did get a chance to see Bama get the ball first, so Michigan State will be receiving the ball at the half. It would be very crucial for them to score here now, even if it's just 3. Just get some more points on the board, get the ball back at the half, and go to work. The offense is not looking bad. We got 2 field goals, two to three very solid drives here from Colorado Rivers, but he's got to find a way to put the nail in the coffin and really just get this ball in that end zone. And tough pass there. Could have been picked. Got to settle down there in the pocket, young fella. Colorado in the shotgun here, 2:12 in this first half. Here he is dumping it off. Nicely done there by the tight end. Way to fight for some more yards here. We're looking at a 3rd and 2. Colorado under center. Here he is. Letting that clock go down some. He's got Joyner in the backfield. Hands it off. Joyner cuts. Hits the outside. Oh, there he is. First down. He's got it. He's got it against a tough number 10. This guy is really tough. He's a big-time tackler all year. I don't know why his name is slipping my mind, but he's been putting in work all year. There he is, Towns. Right, that's his name, Pierre Towns. But nice, tough run, nice cut work from Joyner to get that first down and keep this drive going. And Colorado's got some time here to work with. Just under 1:30. Here he is, freshman quarterback dropping back in the pocket. Nice dot. Nice pass. Haynes is going to get his 3rd reception on the night. Moving the chains here. Here's Colorado in the shotgun looking. Nice dart. Holds on to it in the tight end again. Nice catch. Nice gain. I don't see any Eric Glover neither, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm not seeing a couple of guys, a couple of freshmen. I don't know if they're, oh, they were tired. That's right. Eric Glover was fatigued as well. It was him and P. Hall. That's right. Coach, remember we were trying to let the backups get it in, but it looks like these 2 guys are pretty tired, man, from each game, from game to game. Here's Colorado in the shotgun. Throws it up top, takes a shot. It's broken up, but he has been moving the chains pretty well. He's been throwing some dots there. I'm not mad at it. Colorado's definitely making moves. I think I do see EG lined up now, though. There he is. Eric Glover on the line. He's like, let me get some action. Oh, my gosh. What a pass. Prime time pass there. Colorado, I'm telling you, this kid off the run is amazing. It's like he makes his best passes off the run. Man, what a play. Here he is again in the shotgun, in the red zone. This is where he has to get his money. He has to make it happen. This is where he has to start making plays. Nix, across the middle. He's trying to go for that touchdown. Did he get in? I think he's just a bit short there. Just shy. I thought he was going to be able to stretch his way in, but he's just a bit shy. But here they are lined up on the goal line. Colorado trying to get it done. Just 14 ticks in the first half. This will make the game very interesting. Bama's defense trying to hold them. Here's Colorado looking. Pressure. Throws it away. Throws it away. 17 for 24. Couldn't get it done. And they're going to go for the field goal here. Wow. They did get some points on the board. They got 3 straight field goals. Still unable to find their way into that end zone. They trying to get their way into that Bama end zone, but it's just not happening. The Crimson Tide have been protecting the pad. They're not letting anybody in the crib. Coming down to the end of the half, looks like Joe Shiesty just is going to have room for one more play, time for one more play. He's going to look to air it out too, actually. This is interesting. He's going to air it out. Here he is. Over the top. Could have been picked. 8 for 11 for Shiesty in that first half. Some really solid football. Not too bad. You know, let's get some threes in the chat, fellas. Let's get some threes out there, guys. If you guys tuned in with us right now, it's a pretty good game, pretty solid defensive game. Both quarterbacks not looking bad at all. Some really good drives out here right now. So let's see what Michigan State can do on their way back out, guys. It's been a really good game. Shout out to everybody in the community. Hit that like button if you're here with us right now. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt in the booth. First game in the booth. First game back for me. Just been trying to mess around with settings and stuff. Still going to be messing around with microphone settings and just trying to get things right just because I'm recording on a different software than I was for high school. So just bear with me. That's pretty much why I haven't been live. Haven't really been satisfied with it, but I figure it's time to at least get one game in. So, you know, let's get it in, man. Second half of this game coming up. Alabama, Michigan State, Week 3. Drop in the comments who you guys got winning this game. You seen one half. Who you guys got? And actually, I was wrong. Bama's getting the ball first, so I was actually wrong. I'm sorry about that. I thought I seen Joe Shiesty get the ball first, but actually Rivers did. So, pardon me on that. So Bama's got a chance here to up this lead. Joe Shiesty, let's see if he can take full advantage of this. Let's see if he takes advantage of this opportunity. Trying to put Michigan State away early. Goes over the top. Is batted away. Jawan Moore really playing some great minutes for Coach Mula out there at that safety position. Here's Joe with a pass to Dillon, but Dillon taken down, and that's that tough Michigan State defense that we talk about. Kimbrough all over that one. Just had our Michigan-Cincinnati game in, and Michigan pulling off a win there. A surprising victory over Cincinnati. A lot of people thought Cincinnati would go ahead and get that victory, but Michigan and Dante Smith and the boys, Champ Lowry, able to lock in and get a victory at home against Cincy. So that'll be Michigan's first win on the season, Cincy's second loss. So they've got to figure some things out over there, the Bearcats. But nice stop here. Michigan State defense still looking tough out here, making things rough for Bama. Bama coming off a tough game against USC last week. They got an overtime victory, so teams are going to be testing this Bama. Oh my gosh, he's just carrying this guy to the first down. Wow, what a run from Joyner. Just a nice run, carries him on his back for extra yards and a 1st and 10 here. Man, look at him just drag him, just took him along for the ride. Here's Colorado in the shotty. Got a quick pass here to number 83. It's going to be taken down quickly, though. Not much on the play. Just about 3-yard gain for Foster. Colorado back here in a shotgun again. Looking at a 2nd and 7. Oh, and he throws that pick. And there's that guy, Pierre Towns, I was talking about. Pierre Towns. Very tough cover. He's one of the best middle linebackers in the nation. He's been playing some very solid football out here, guys. Leading the nation in tackles right now. Or actually, that's Moody. That's his teammate Moody. but he's definitely up there as well. I've been seeing this kid a lot. Towns, he's number 4 on the list with 21 total tackles. So Towns is definitely a force to be reckoned with, and now he's picking plays off as well and catching passes from Rado. So, you know, this kid's not only showing that he can be a tackler, but he can also catch and make plays, and that's what you need out of your middle linebacker. Let's see if he can make plays. So what a play from Towns, and really changing the momentum of this game, because Michigan State had a chance to really change some things around here after that 3 and out. But now Joe with incredible field position, and Sean just chipping away at this field here and looking for his first 100-yard rushing game. Let's see if he can get it. He's at 63 yards so far. He's huffing and puffing, but he's in. He's running. He's toting. Another first down for Sean, and little Sean is running this rock. He's toting. 15 touches for 66 yards. Sean Landry. All right. Move those chains, my guy. Here comes Joe Shiesty in the shotgun. Trying to put this lead up even more. Another handoff here for Bama. Oh, he leaps a man, and it's going to be a touchdown for McClellan. His first career rushing touchdown. 20-9. Bama putting on a show at the crib. Sean doing his little dancey dance on the sidelines. Alabama run heavy game, but big time blocking. Has a couple of Spartans eating turf. Wow, Alabama touchdown, Crimson Tide. We got Cade Fletcher putting the finishing touches on the drive, and it's going to be a 21-9 ball game here. Alabama making them pay for the pick by Pierre Towns. Colorado turnover, very costly, turning into 6 or 7, I should say. And now Michigan State find themselves in a hole they did not want to be in, and they are going to have to find a way to crawl out of this one. Colorado 205 on the night, no tutties in that one crucial pick. Throwing the ball at a nice rate, 18 for 26, not bad at all. Efficiency is not bad. But here he is on a 1st and 10, third quarter action. Must have this down. Must have this drive. It must be a touchdown, as we got Nix coming across on the slant route here, picking up 7 on the play. Colorado in a shotgun. Here he is, taking a snap, gets it over to Joyner. Joyner taken down. 3rd and 2 here for Colorado. Under center, single back. Hands it off to Joyner again. Joyner punches his way in, and I believe he got a first there. It was a tough one, but he definitely bullied his way in, muscled his way in there for the first. It's a great run there for the running back. Here comes the Spartans. Colorado under center again here. Another handoff to Joyner. Joyner finds a gap, take it down by Moody. There's the #1 tackler in the nation. He's picking up his 3rd tackle today, and he has a total of 26 on the season. Is Jalen Moody. Here's Colorado under center. Just going to hand it off and taken down. Pierre Towns all over that one. Got some help from Moody on that one as well. Michigan State still trying to go without P. Hall, freshman running back. Bit winded over there on the sidelines. Eric Glover's in right now, though. See him making plays, running routes out here. Let's see if he can get a target. No, but he does get a first down. Colorado finding his backup running back here for a nice first down. It's going to be Simmons, I should say, catching that one. And we're going to be back in the shotgun on a first down. We got Colorado taking the snap. Big tight end dropping the ball there. Got some contact on that play. Kind of threw him into some coverage. 2nd and 10, handoff. Nice run. Really nice run from Simmons. It's going to be a second carry for 10 yards. It's 5 a pop. Colorado back under center. He's got a man in motion. Going to fake the handoff. Oh, just a wobbly pass. Left that one a bit. It's a bit flimsy there. There's P. Hall. Just like I said, another case of the Carlos Thompson situation, just not able to get in, a bit fatigued. I guess they're going to just let the freshman rest it out and get ready for week 4 here. But they're going to go with the punt. And Bama back on offense. Joe Shiesty really has this team looking good. Great punt, putting these Crimson Tide in a tough position. But you know what they say, roll tide. They figure it out, they get to it. Here's Sean. Sean taking down there, 70 yards rushing on the night. Really trying to push that 100-yard mark to be the first user to get 100 yards on the season. That'll be something nice to talk about. Here's Sean, another first down, and he is toting the rock. 80 yards rushing for Sean Landry, having himself a day. Definitely going to be on that spotlight, that player spotlight that you guys see up on the page often. Here's Joe. He's running Sean like a workhorse, and Sean is the workhorse. 93 yards rushing for Lil Sean. And Sean Landry putting on a show out here, fellas. 93. Going to probably be the first user running back to get 100 yards in one game. Shout out to Sean Landry, aka Lil Sean. They used to laugh at Lil Sean, man. Now he's out here making moves at Bama. Coach Willis took a chance on him, the 4-star running back. All the other running backs were 5 stars. And this kid's putting on a display here in week 3 with 93 yards rushing. And Dylan Romo across the middle gets a nice route, a nice find there from Joe Shiesty. 114 yards for Shiesty, 10 for 14. This Bama offense looking incredible right now. And Michigan State's defense are on their heels. They don't know what to do. Here's Joe back in that shotgun with Sean back in the game. Took a couple of plays off for a breather. Sean. Oh, Joe over the top. Burton not able to get there, but wow, I have to run a little faster, my guy. Because that was a nice little lob pass. I mean, maybe it was a bit overthrown, but Burton just got to turn the burners on for that one. You got to get over there and get that touchdown, my guy. You need that one. We're looking at a 2nd and 10. Sean here in the backfield with Joe. Let's see what they decide to do. Joe, nice pass to Dylan. Dylan reaching down for the catch. Just a beautiful snag. Dylan Romo on his game tonight. Colorado snapping on his guys. Trying to rev them up. Amp them up here as we approach the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to need a big-time 4th quarter from Michigan State if they want to get a chance to come back into this game. Here's Joe. Joe taking a snap. Nice dart. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't catch it. He didn't hold on. What a defensive stop. What a play from the DB here. Michigan State on the stop, and they're going to go for it. Wow, Bama. Coach Willis. The nerve. And Joe, wow, it's broken apart again. Jawan Moore making play after play after play. This is a very tough freshman free safety. Jawan Moore, number 25, just batting away passes left and right all night long and making plays. Gotta give it to him on that 4th down. Just a big-time stop for the Spartans. That might have saved the game. If they can come down and score and then have an incredible 4th quarter, this could be a classic. What a stop. That's a big-time stop for these guys. And Simmons hitting the outside. What a block. And wow, here comes the Spartans. I'm telling you, that could have been a momentum changer right there. Big-time run for Simmons down the field. Getting some great blocking there on the outside. Here's Colorado in the shotgun. Let's see if the freshman has the arm for the job. Oh, a dot across the middle. Yes, sir, indeed. Nice pickup. 240 yards for Rado. And here come the Spartans driving, making this game interesting. They got a nice big-time fourth down stop. They can turn this into 7. Just what the doctor ordered. Handoff here. That's a big fella. Taken down here. Not much on the play, maybe a couple of yards, maybe 2. But that'll definitely end the 3rd quarter here. We got a 4th quarter. Let me see those 4s in the chat, gents. Let me get 4s across the board, guys. 4th quarter action. This could be a great one. We could be in for a classic here if Colorado can get his team into that Bama end zone for the first time tonight. Here he is rolling out off the run. Nice pass, but he drops it. Number 81 couldn't hold on, and here comes that Bama defense. That Bama defense has been very tough in this red zone all night. When they get down here and the field gets tight, the field gets small, they've been able to deliver. Here's Rado. Oh, wow. Joe Shiesty flexing on him out here for the Bama crowd. And again, the Spartans have to go for a field goal here, just coming up short of 6. But they do get points on the board. They have to start finding ways to get the ball in the end zone. They've been struggling all year long to get that ball into the end zone. Not bad drives. The drives have been pretty solid. The players have been making plays, but they have not been able to get that ball in the end zone. Colorado's got to figure a way to get his guys in there. We get another look at Joe here. Our other freshman standout quarterback. Nice pass over to Latu. Taken down here. Nice pickup. Joe reaching that 137-yard mark here. He's going to try to push for 200 here quick. Another hefty thrower in the top 5 here in the nation in passing yards. Going to hand off to Sean. Sean still trying to get that 100 yards. Here he is up the middle. 101 yards for Sean Landry. Congratulations to the freshman running back. First user back to get 100 yards in one game. And he's not slowing down at all. He's going to keep pushing the rock, as there's going to be a big running quarter for Bama, as they want to run as much clock down as possible, not allowing Michigan State to get back into this one. So, what a dot. That was a nice pass to the outside shoulder. Burton on the catch here, and Joe Shiesty trying to make some things move. 2nd and 4 in the shotgun, got an empty backfield. Here he is, quick pass, slant routes are killing this Michigan State defense, as Dylan Romo with another reception for number 7. And here's Joe just cutting up. Here's Sean again with another run and taken down by Jawan Moore. Coming down, making plays. Getting his 4th tackle on the night. Bama having a nice drive here. 2nd and 4, or 6 I should say. Send Sean to the outside. Going to clear out that backfield, and Joe's going to let it fly. That's that slant that he just keeps going to. Dylan Romo open again there. Just great, excellent route running from number 7 all night. 8 receptions for 84 yards. Just very impressive for this wideout. And Joe and him seem to have a great connection, as Joe finds Latu. He has great connection with this kid as well. You know, he's really picking apart this defense. 48 yards for this kid, and Joe Shiesty really picking apart this Michigan State defense. Jawan Moore on another stop. He's everywhere for this defensive unit. The freshman safety. Here's Bama getting on down into that red zone, making plays. Another handoff, taken down, nowhere to go. Just gets McClellan down there for a loss. Looking at a 2nd and 11. Joe Shiesty under center. Dropping back. Has Dylan wide open for a first down. Looks like Dylan's working on 100 yards receiving. Bama with the well-oiled, balanced offense here. Just a balanced diet. 95 yards for Romo. 100 plus for Sean, and a boom stick for McClellan. But nonetheless, he holds on. 2nd and goal. Here comes Bama running that clock down. Joe in a shotgun. Dropping back. Throws it. Has a man. It's caught. That's Rodell Williams again. Roddy Will. Not able to get into the end zone, but he's able to pick up 4 on the play, and here's his 3rd and goal. Here comes the Crimson Tide. Up the middle. Run. Juke. Oh, does a lot of juking and running, but he's not able to get to where he needs to go. Just a great stop for Michigan State. He just definitely fumbled the bag, because he was doing a lot of juking when he could have just ran straight into the end zone. Look at this. Just too much juking. But also, you can credit the defense of Michigan State. Just made them scared out there on that goal line. The big fellas were down there making moves and getting over on that offensive line. So credit to that Spartan defense. But of course, in Bama fashion, they're going to trust Joe Shiesty on the 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here he is in the shotgun. They want the big points. They want to put him away, and it's a dot to Latu. Easily done. One of his main targets out there today. One of his main targets for a touchdown here, and that is probably going to put a cap on this one. And they're going to go for 2. Wow. Here's Joe going for 2 out of the shotty. Oh, he throws a pick. And that's number 12. I like this number 12. He's been very key. Kimbrough. He's been making some plays out there for this Michigan State defense. Might have came on a 2-point conversion, but nonetheless, he's still out there making plays. You gotta love a kid that's out here gonna make plays, gonna compete down to the end. Just a nice way to show Joe Shiesty that they're there. You know, they're not backing down, they're not scared. 27-12. Looks like a Bama game here. But we're going to get a look at Colorado here, see what he can do. Here he is in shotgun. He's going to get a pass off here to Simmons, and Simmons is going to pick up a few. And we're looking at a Michigan State team, very young. They're going to get their wide receiver, Trey Williams, for the first time next week. So we're going to see freshman wide receiver 1 coming out of high school, actually. He's been hurt. He got a broken thumb in his first game, in that week 1 game. Broke his thumb there early in the series and never returned. Come to find out, he was out for the next 3 weeks. So that's going to be interesting to see Trey Williams come in and get his first first burn on the field in college in week 4 here, coming up shortly. So Colorado's going to have another target out there. He's been finding his receivers pretty well, even without Trey. They've had some guys step it up, Nix and JoJo, and all of these guys out here making plays, but it's going to also be a relief to get that guy Trey Williams out there, number 1 running back coming out of high school, and see if he can shake some things up for this offense. And then also you're going to get P. Hall back, I'm sure, and Eric Glover. These 2 guys, well, Eric Glover's been out there on and off, but these 2 guys are definitely, they shouldn't be fatigued anymore. And they should be ready to go for week 4. Just a tiring couple of weeks for these kids, I guess. You know, they just got to get their fatigue levels up, get their stamina up, boost up some of those stats, get those, you know, you got to put the work in, you got to be active, you got to be here, you get those stamina stats up, get those, you know, that way you out here lasting on the field, and you can survive a season, because for you freshmen out there, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough, long year. And Colorado just not able to get it done here. He's going to get a 3 and out, and Bama's going to take full control of this game. Joe Shiesty under center. He's out a single back, and they're going to run this one out, and oh my goodness. Wow. McClellan just gets a nice lane. Able to get out to the side, found a gap or 2. Just a nice run, and Bama's just applying more pressure. McClellan, another run here, taken down. Joe Shiesty just going to work this clock for the remainder of the game. No need to try to force any touchdowns or any interceptions or anything like that. Just keep running the ball. McClellan with another run. Taken down. Michigan State holding strong defense. Locked in all night. Just gave up a couple of crucial plays that cost them the game here. Here's Williams taken down. It's going to be did he roll him into a first? 4th and 1. And it looks like Bama's going to go for it again. These guys don't know about field goals. They want to put the dagger in your heart. They want to win convincingly. They want to up the score on them. Here he is, Joe, dropping back. Nice pass over the top to Latu. One of his top guys, top gunners. And that's going to be it. Icing on the cake, 1st and goal there. And Joe's going to take the knee. He's going to take the knee and end this one for Michigan State. And Alabama is going to go to 3-0 on the year. Shout out to the Crimson Tide. GG's in the chat, fellas. GG's